Hello, everybody. My name is Cleasybert, and welcome to my channel. Today we won't be playing Goddess of Victory today. We will be reacting to a new anime that Shift Up made, right? It is titled Outpost Off-Duty Tales, The Counters, Goddess of Victory, NIKKE, right? So yeah, I mean let's just jump right into it. Put the volume on.
What is this dump?
I think they call it the Outpost.
I know that. The real question is, how come we've been banished to this miserable place?
Because we, as NIKKEs, failed our mission to destroy the Raptors under Master's guidance.
Wow.
To make matters worse, we accidentally blew up the Ark's main power plant.
Commander, how do you intend to take responsibility for this?
Wait. One thing I did not even realize, are we going to be able to talk from this? That'll be interesting.
We're being forced to rough it here in the wild. Huh?
Okay.
Wait, really, Master? There are actually dorm rooms here?
Huh. Guess the higher-ups aren't completely heartless. Even roughing it in a trench dug out 20 times over by a rapture would be better than this.
A cafeteria!
Huh? Cafeteria?
Bedrooms!
Huh? What?
Bathrooms, too!
Maybe we're better off just camping on the surface.
Master, just one question. Will you be shacking up with us?
Huh?
Wait, so you get your own private room?
Psh, I doubt it's any better.
It's lavish, isn't it? Ooh. Oh my god, yo! Working shower.
Of course, the privileged class.
I'm very disappointed in you, Master.
Hold on. No one said the commander was the only one allowed to bunk here. Commander, please step aside for a moment.
Appreciate it, Master.
Ah, the commander's shampoo works up such a nice creamy lather. More, I say!
Turn up the water to full blast.
Yo.
Ah, this is heaven. I'm going to make daily hot showers a thing. HQ approved a budget?
For Outpost renovations?
Hell yeah.
In that case, the first Outpost strategy meeting begins now! Mission objective, spend it all!
First the armory. Fill it to the brim.
Huh? But the bedrooms and cafeteria should be top priority.
The priority is firepower. This place will be an impenetrable fortress. Not even a mosquito will get through our defenses.
All of that can wait. How are we gonna fight on an empty stomach and no sleep? We'll return to base to enjoy splendid meals, sip some nice cold margaritas before bed, and slip under some silk sheets on a luxurious bed. That's how you kick back. Optimize our combat performance.
Get some turrets and watchtowers up, and don't forget the ammo factory.
No way! Gardens and swimming pools are way more practical.
Master will never approve of your idea.
Wanna bet? Commander, isn't our quality of life what matters most?
Yes.
Whoa, Anise. You broke character just for this? Does Master have a soft spot for cutesy girls? Hey, aren't we missing a vote?
If Racky were here, she'd totally side with me!
Firepower!
Lifestyle!
I appreciate you remembering I have a say.
Yo, it's good, Rappy.
You're alive!
Your requests have been noted. Neon, analyze the intensity and frequency of rapture attacks on the outpost, and draft a defense plan accordingly. Remember, don't go overboard with the firepower. Anise.
Huh?
Use the ARC's logistics and support policies as a reference, and design a resource management plan tailored to the size of the outpost. Remember, no extravagance. Commander, does this arrangement satisfy you?
Yo! No way was that big. There no way it was that
Plans?
big. Come on.
Don't worry. I'll also expedite all necessary
There's
paperwork for
no
the
way,
outpost.
bro.
I'd greatly appreciate it if you could
There's
approve all
no.
documents and process orders in a timely fashion.
Oh, so even Master can't slack off?
That's more like it.
Wait, that's it? Oh, that's it.
Every day and night, no more tears to cry. Longing for serene, peaceful daily life. But on my lips, I greet you with the pumping heart so shy. Lost in this delight. But no matter how my raising pulls my lip, shadows come crosses glowing while I have to live. Full speed ahead in life, for what I give, what I got. I will fight to the last moment. We don't shine so brilliant. The brightest flower blooms, better blooms like beneath the sky. And for a new world full of light, we on this fight.
Make it feel so not vibes. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What are these? Okay, wait. Is this rupee? Okay, that looks like rupee. That's definitely Privity, Neon, Rappy, Anise, Dollar, Exia, right? And there's this one with long hair and the one with white hair. I don't know. Huh. Who the hell are you? Only guess I could say is maybe Snow White, but definitely can't say who's the other one with the really, really long hair. I can't remember. Can't remember. But yeah, this was a pretty good video, right? It was a nice start to get like, okay, let me see here. What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? Right? 6 minutes is a lot of time to push content into. So like getting on like getting like a good story out of 6 minutes is definitely difficult. But one thing I could say for say one thing I could say for sure though is that they have the animation nice. They have the animation really good, I'd say. Enjoyable. Let's see here. What else? Let's see here. They did bring something here. They brought back I think it was somewhere here. It was no. Where was she? I know I saw Modernia somewhere here. I'm not seeing Modernia. Hold on. Where is she? 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 Modernia was here. I'm not seeing her anymore. Rappy, Anise, Neon, Rappy again, Neon, me. And I am not. Am I tripping? Did I not see Modernia though? Let me find out for a second. And again, as well, you really cannot go wrong with NIKKE OST all at all. It is honestly up there with the best. Definitely up there with the best. What are people saying? Yeah. Only NIKKE would censor the commander's favorite rapid but bro, I saw that. That was crazy. That was so funny. I assure you this angle is essential for the plot. Mm. Bro, this had me dying. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Desperately need 20 minutes. Yes, bro, for real, for real, for real. I hope from them launching this video, I hope that they got enough traction, right? They're already at 96K, close to 100K. That's pretty good, I'd say, but uh, they might need a little bit more for them to like say, okay, well, a Nikkei anime might be feasible, right, to make, but this is so far, this is just day one, right? This is one day ago. So they have more time to see the numbers grow and decide if making an anime it will be feasible. Maybe a short anime might be feasible, right? But the numbers need to be higher for things like this to make sense at the end of the day, because this is a business as well too. The whole Nikkei, everything Nikkei related is a business. So numbers are very important for things to make sense to continue. But this is nice that they are actually trying this though. I'm really appreciating that. Thanks for joining this video, clicking on this video. And what are your thoughts on this video that Nikkei created, right? My thoughts were that it was short, of course, 6 minutes long, basically. 6 minutes, 15 seconds long. It's very compact in content because you don't really have much time to put up what you would want to put up mainly, but it was a quick introduction to what the outpost would be like in the future going onward. Because at the end of the video, they showed us picture with the other Nikkeis that may be coming in future episodes as well too. Let's see here. Yeah, just the counters. So eventually, I assume that there will be more Nikkeis being introduced into this series, right? So, what are your thoughts on this video that Nikkei made? And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. It'll help out a ton. Currently, we're sitting at 32 subscribers. We are aiming to hit 50 by the end of the year. It is definitely possible. It's definitely possible. 50 by the end of the year may be a little bit, how to say it, underestimating it, overestimating it. Probably underestimating it. Yeah, definitely. I think 50 subscribers might be underestimating it. So maybe 100. I'm sure 100 by the end of the year. Oh, that's possible. I think 100 is possible. Why not? Yeah, why not? 100. Let's go for 100 for the end of the year. We are in the fifth month. Yeah, dude. I think that's possible. I think that's possible. But yeah, I'm gonna see you around. I have some videos scheduled for later. Okay. Crazy, crazy word out.